Well, folks, when you take something like this out of the store, like this 15 bean Cajun beans, dry beans, and grow them, we're going to find out, because I'm going to do some kidney beans and we'll see if they pop up. It comes with a variety of beans and then some peas and Cajun sauce, of course. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these kidney beans out of there and put them in a jar of water for about till they get really soft, maybe almost sprout, if they will. And we'll see this jar of kidney beans is viable for seed. This is also the green beans, pole beans that I harvested last year, just a small portion of them for seeds. And I'm soaking these in water till they get super soft, and then I will plant them and see if they'll sprout, which they probably will. If you put stuff in the ground when it's just in a hard bean form like this, chances are it's going to take you a while to sprout them, because you're not really feeding them with enough moisture, and you got to waste a lot of money on watering them, the ground, to keep the soil really moist. This way you accelerate the process of sprouting, and you save money on water. So as you can see here, that's my lovage plant, which tastes like celery, sort of. It's a good substitute. It grows real easy. It comes back every year. The thing's already 3 feet high. It gets up to 6 feet tall, so this year I'll have plenty of celery, so I don't really need to grow any celery. It's a lot easier to grow than celery, and it lasts the winter a lot easier. So yeah, as you can see in the garden here, this raised bed that I put up, I put a walkway through the center of it so I can reach on both sides. And over here, I just planted a double row, what I call a double cross row of pole beans over here on this side. And if you don't know what that means, it means that you plant 2 of them this far apart, and then you plant one in the center on the other side of the row. So you do a double row. Double cross, double row, if you know what I mean. That way I maximize the space for the green beans, and I only have to walk down this walkway to pick them. I don't have to go through a whole bunch of other stuff. Okay, so the part you've been waiting for. I get a lot of this stuff in my garden, in my yard. This is just dandelions, and the chickens love it, just like you can eat it too. You can eat the dandelion leaves too. It's edible. The chickens love it. I got it all over the yard. Neighbor goes, "Do you want to borrow my tractor mower to mow your yard down?" No, because I want the high grass, the real thick stuff, so I can clip it and put that grass in the chicken coop for the chickens. As you can see, these little ones are loving it, and they've already devoured theirs. And there's Mr. Jerk right there. I call him Turkey. He's pretty big. Yeah, he's pretty fun to play with. You know, if you got a good 5 foot high kick, karate, well, you can play with him. But otherwise, I don't suggest it. He'll rip you to pieces. I've seen him rip a cat up and other stuff. Nothing comes around this coop, not even the hawks. He's bigger than most of the hawks and falcons around here, to be honest with you. Well, the question is, if you can grow the beans that are dried in the store. There's that kidney bean. There's another one popping up. So yes, you can. So there's no reason to go out and buy a bunch of expensive seeds when you buy food already that you can grow, like that 15 bean mix that I buy. You can just go ahead and soak it in some water and then watch it come up like this. And by the way, these sunflowers right here, those sunflowers that are coming up, those are from the feed store. Those are the black seed sunflowers. I grow them to feed my animals with during the winter. And there's no reason to go spend a bunch of money on some little packet of sunflower seeds when you can get a whole bag full of sunflower seeds, in a 50-pound bag. I guess that's about $30 now or something like that for it. But, plant your corn with your beans. And if I wanted to, I could put some squash on the outside here, like some crook nuts. That's your 3-sister setup. And the sunflowers just help reinforce this. So thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you would, and I hope you enjoyed the content. And